Today, I'm going to show you 5 different ways that you can stop procrastinating and actually get some work done. Now, procrastination is delaying all the important tasks that you have to do because A, you're lazy, B, you're afraid to fail, or C, you have no motivation and you lack discipline. What goes on inside our brains that causes us to procrastinate?
You ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Have you ever played rugby?
Well, imagine a little version in your head that controls you. And when you procrastinate, that little guy is busy deciding if he wants to have fun and do something with minimal effort or to do the hard thing. This causes him to glitch and freeze and do nothing at all. That's what procrastination is. But enough waffling, let me tell you the 5 different ways that you can overcome procrastination. Mark Twain said that if it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat 2 frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. Who the hell wants to eat a frog? That's flippin' gross, man.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
And if you do, shame on you. But let's say you had to. Let's say you had to eat a frog every single day. Wouldn't it be smart to do it first thing in the morning so that you could live the rest of your day in peace, not being haunted by the fact that you still have that frog to eat? And let's say you left it for tomorrow. Then you'd have 2 frogs. And if you did that constantly, later on, you'd have a whole buffet. So eat the frog and do the hardest thing first thing in the morning. Procrastination often occurs when a task seems overwhelming or too large to tackle. Breaking whatever it is you have to do into smaller parts or steps makes it seem more manageable and easier. Because the reason you aren't doing this specific thing is because it seems uncomfortable or difficult. So break down your tasks into bite-sized pieces instead of just eating the whole head. You know when you were little and you'd be on that really high roller coaster or water slide or anything that made you fearful? You count till 3 and then you do it. We could do the same thing for the task that we're delayed, because in that short time frame of 3 seconds, your mind doesn't have enough time to make up excuses, and so you just do it. And yeah, this might sound stupid and quite simple, but it's stupid enough just to ignore. The task that you're avoiding might be quite scary, but counting is something that's pretty easy, that is if you can count. So when you use that momentum, the task will seem much more bearable. Look around you and ask yourself this question. Is this really the place I want to do my work? Look how messy it looks. Our environment practically begs us to procrastinate, full of distractions and things that just make us feel too relaxed and quite comfortable, you know? So try finding a place where there's minimal distraction and noise, or try listening to some music. But most of all, put away your phone, because that's the biggest culprit. Whenever we get notifications, our mind gets distracted because we're so used to answering it and checking who or what it is. The reason for this is the fear of missing out and wanting a short burst of dopamine. So next time you do some work, leave your phone in a separate room or shut it down. Lastly, we have my favorite tool that helps me build consistency and discipline. A to-do list could include things that you know are going to happen every single day and tasks that you have to do every single day. So things like working out, reading, meditating, doing homework, and things like that. You could also include a few challenges to help you step outside of your comfort zone. A to-do list could also give you some real dopamine, as you'd feel accomplished and proud for doing the tasks. You could also see your improvement and consistency throughout the months. So once you finish watching this video, take a piece of paper and make yourself a to-do list. And there you have it. 5 different ways to destroy your procrastination. Remember to make someone smile today. And most of all, remember to improve daily. Thank you.